CEO of Troom is currently live on Bloomberg discussing XRP ETFs and Ripple. In this sentence, he talks about the ecosystem and the XRP troops. You should listen to what he has to say. He provided me with 3 clips. We will also watch a clip from Digital as an Investor, where they discuss the future of money, and we will talk about the daily movement of money across the XRP network by its conclusion. Watch this movie, and I'm glad you're here. I have some great clips, including one from the DTCC and another from the OC's financial inspector, who says that banks can use crypto and stablecoins. Let's start here because they're committed, which is fair. Many XRP are still not fond of the C word. Everything is all right. You're not going with power very often these days, and that's the point. This product is made for users who only want to see what happens to XRP's price in the next few hours or days. We work hard at everything that we do, and it's nice that there are probably more than 6 million RP pockets out there. This allows them to be sure, but with this spot XRP ETF, you can buy it and forget about it for a week, a month, or a year. You can sell it when its price goes up and you make money. What are your plans for the next 24 hours? What if you could use up to 2x cash? That is, if you wanted to make money in 24 hours, you would need to put in twice as much. If this had been a spot ETF and a regular broken account, would those individuals be able to obtain leverage without a margin account? I ask because when they released a 2x long 24-hour, it actually received several million in volume, approximately 5.5 million on the first day, $13.00 on the second, and $8.00 on the third. A feel for the potential price movement of XRP in a traditional bank account, allowing users to leverage their investments without opening a margin account. Are you seeing this kind of adoption among those individuals at the moment? As we create ETFs, we don't track who purchases them, but we assume a mix of professionals and individual traders. What are your thoughts on the potential dangers of this? People should exercise extreme caution when dealing with potentially hazardous loan funds. I have faith that savvy retail traders are involved, but I really hope that less experienced traders put in the time and effort to learn the ropes before jumping in. Is XRP or Tesla stock more likely to change in the next 3 months? This stock has lost half its value in the last 3 months after experiencing a massive surge and subsequent stabilization in the 2,250 range. What's the risk? The stock market appears to be a safer option for them, but when you consider something more risky like Tesla XRP, there are a lot of ups and downs with these coins. I'm curious about your experience working with the SEC, as I believe this would have been extremely challenging to resolve a year ago. Despite Paul Atkins' recent confirmation as chair, it appears that the SEC is already being more lenient with these types of goods. I'm not sure if you remember that the case was still ongoing, but she should be aware of these details given her position as a editor, but it's all right. It's puzzling that Bloomberg doesn't employ a crypto expert, particularly in regards to XRP and related matters. Perhaps someone with more expertise in this area could clarify the language used here. It's worth noting that the XRP ETF was delayed for a year due to the case, and Gary Gensler. Here's the difference. The old SEC system effectively blocked things from happening. I believe the people in charge of the SEC actively worked against the crypto business. Now, there's a short delay before the new SEC commissioner is officially accepted. After that, we got our fund accepted because we followed the rules and believed it was the right thing to do. It was appropriate because we applied immediately. The previous government couldn't stop us, and we followed the rules and listed as quickly as possible. The SEC employees are wonderful. They have wisdom and stand firm when necessary, just like us. Leadership is what matters. The previous leadership made it hard for crypto to. There's currently no compelling reason to use Ripple or any of the other tokens available. Take a deep breath and relax. I want to speak with this Sam guy. I'm going to give him a call and ask if he can come talk to me about it. We've already played this clip and the video is also there. I think please let me use the case that you mentioned. Many people watching would likely respond in that way. All individuals, she seems confused about what to do and what she means, coming to Thanksgiving only once a year and thinking she knows everyone's lives. She's like that family member who spews hate speech every now and then, but it's okay. Bloomberg is paid by the banks to go on this show where they flatter JP Morgan, Citi, and Chase. No matter what we say or do, they will oppose new technology. So what is the true purpose of XRP? Well, it's not really useful for anything. It's just dealing with speculation about its future. I won't speak for Ripple, but they created it to facilitate easier money transfers and tokenization. You may already be aware that they recently acquired a broker-dealer clearing member, which is, in my view, a major step towards merging DeFi with conventional banking. I can assure you that this is going to be a huge improvement over what people anticipate, but it will take more time than they anticipate. All right, that was an excellent response. That is stunning. After he said, no, you're wrong. It's not just a guess. The future of money is here. If the camera had been pointed at her face, I would have incorporated a few more elements to give it personality and style. Instead, I would have said something like, hey, they started with payments across borders. You can't really talk about the CBDC word, can you? We can't really discuss that at the moment, so let's not stress about it. Swirl, be aware of steady coin technology. It was omitted, but it's an important part. Anyway, this man did a fantastic job. If you liked what I posted today, please hit that like button. Let's spread the word. You should show this to someone else. Finally, guys, leave a comment with your thoughts. Thank you so much for all of your support. With your help, we can reach 100,000 followers. Your involvement would be greatly appreciated. This journey has been incredible, and it's all down to you. I love you even if you're not a customer because you still watch the videos. Okay, here's a different clip, but I'll play it anyway. The employees at Ripple are highly competent and putting in a lot of time and effort to. We're confident in XRP and won't reveal its price just yet, but we think it will be the most valuable cryptocurrency available. I agree with Mike Malo that Bitcoin can help people save money, but I also think XRP has the potential to be useful. The Ripple team is extremely professional. They behave like bankers, fulfill this task as they possess the necessary expertise. Can anybody from Ripple, if I could fly to San Francisco to meet with Brad Garlinghouse, Monica Long, or David Schwartz? David Schwartz might make me nervous because he knows more about technology than I do. I would love to bring one of those three people along and just chat or record it live with them. If I could have a conversation with one of those individuals who inspired me to get involved in cryptocurrency on that fateful day, it would have been the most formative experience of my life. Oh, bet I'm not sure I can play the music in this video. I guess he's playing it. This video won't play, but I'll try to embed it below. I don't see why people add music to videos that I can't share. Apologies, but the protocol has always been the most crucial component of future formulas. The XRP platform can be seen as an investment in digital assets or the Internet of Value fund. This video